Hey everybody, it's Demetrick here from the Dems World, and I've been told a couple times to stop by. My mom and her partner has some tools that were from her father. The father used these tools in the 30s, 40s, 50s. He did iron work in Syracuse. He was a steel worker, but he also did woodworking, it looks like, as well. So they said, hey, these tools are just going to waste, they're rusted. So I took a bunch of them and I've been cleaning them up with the wire wheel on the bench grinder, and I've been trying to de-rust them as best I can. And I've got some, and they're kind of cool, and I thought I'd show them to you. And some of them I'm not quite sure what they are or what they're used for anyways. So let's go ahead and take a look here. These are just a fraction of them. This is probably just maybe not even a quarter of the tools that were given to me. I just think they're kind of cool. I mean, look at this old Eagle box cutter here, and this is not even retractable, so I know it's got to be kind of an older one. We've got some chisels. These are W. Butcher chisels, the W. Butcher steel chisels. Lots of rasps and files. And even this nice, really heavy-duty chisel with one edge. Couple of things that I don't quite understand is, well, I've got these Stanley. I love these steel speed squares there. But is the style of this hammer really all it looks like is a wedge for splitting wood that just happens to be on a handle? It's pretty heavy, and it actually... Actually, I cleaned it up as best I could. I gotta imagine that's for splitting wood. I'm just not positive. This one's sort of a shorter version of it. It seems like this would be for steel work, because it's a pretty heavy thing. And actually, on the side of it, if we can read it, it says New York, or NYGS, for New York Geological Society. NYGS. Do not know what that's for. The other thing is this Distant USA. It looks like a clamp of sorts, but it's very thin. I kind of think, and if I'm going to guess, this is probably to clamp to, see, it has a wheel here for clamping onto a 2x so that you can sharpen a traditional handsaw, because it is thin. Let's take a look here. It is pretty thin, and it has the clamp here. It's made by Distant. Now this has got to be from, I would imagine, from the 30s or 40s. It's all American-made steel products. But the other thing that I had questioned is, I do not know what this is. This is a foul half and half, and it seems to be just a lead weight. I'm not quite sure. It's pretty soft and malleable. So, but I'm not quite sure what that was for. It's kind of interesting. The other one are these chisels, these pries. Everything is steel, and it's all been steel, but I don't know why these are Craftsman, and why they would make them. They're not rusted at all, so I got to imagine they're aluminum of some sort. There's a couple picks and a pry bar here. And why would you need these in aluminum? Is this for when you're welding? So those are my questions, really, is maybe what the design of these hammers were for, and I don't know what this is. This is like a rubber roller. It's like a really heavy rubber. I would imagine it's some type of bearing or something. But anyways, that's the question. Is the hammers, the design of the hammers must be for splitting wood. Why would these be in aluminum of some sort? And what is this? I think this is for sharpening a saw blade, but anyways, if anybody can answer these questions, that would be cool. So, but anyways, thanks for watching. If you got some answers to some of these tool questions, let me know. I'm really enjoying using these things and cleaning them up, and I think I will display the ones that I'll use more often. Alright, again, this is Demetrick from the Dems World. Have a great day.